Making It Work is brought to you by Wealthsimple, which gives everyone access to simple, affordable investing on cruise control.
One of the best decisions I've made when it comes to setting big goals is to think about more than just the standard areas, like improving your health or saving more money. For the past few years, I've set goals like playing a certain number of video games, reading a target number of books, or seeing how many new recipes I could make. These goals were fun, and even if I didn't always 100% reach them, I still stuck with them throughout the year instead of giving up in despair before it was over. There are a number of goals you can set for your own personal development and enrichment that, as an added bonus, can also give your financial life a boost. Here are 3 that have personally helped me financially. Number 1. Find new ways to expand your social life. Hanging out with friends can get expensive fast, especially if you're constantly going out together. One of my friends came up with the idea to do a cooking club. Every month, someone in the group volunteers to demonstrate how to make a favorite dish, whether that's chicken pot pie or paprikash or black bean enchiladas. We've even had people demonstrate simple cake decorating techniques or walk us through the basics of creating our own home garden. We schedule the cooking club weeks ahead of time because of busy schedules and small children. And since there are plenty of us, we each only need to volunteer maybe once or twice every year. The rest of the time, we get to show up to socialize, learn how to make a new thing, and eat for free. Brainstorm what would work for you and your social circle. Maybe it's a rotating movie night or a craft/DIY learning experience. Whatever it is, scheduling regular time to be with your friends in a low-cost, low-stress environment will help you improve your social life and cut down on your socializing budget. Going out to dinner with my friends once a month would have cost me an average of $25 a month or $300 a year. But hosting the cooking club twice a year only cost me $30 each time. That's a total of $240 saved for last year, or $20 a month. Number 2. Make it a priority to learn something new. I'm of the opinion that learning something new is a great way to keep from feeling like your life is going nowhere. And learning doesn't have to be as structured or demanding as a school environment. It also doesn't have to be expensive. During my annual review at work, I asked my manager if our department had a budget for training. As it turns out, there is one. I'm now looking for local conferences and seminars that could be relevant to my position. And if I find something that sounds worthwhile, I'll pass the information on to my manager. Some of the places I've worked for also had tuition reimbursement, so it's worth asking if there are similar opportunities for you to become more valuable to your company on their dime, and use that to leverage better compensation for yourself. Local colleges frequently have classes for continuing education, as do many libraries. One of my local grocery chains hosts cooking classes. And YouTube is filled with all kinds of educational videos, from basic home maintenance repairs to budgeting and unpredictable income. Acquiring knowledge and developing skills are always worthwhile endeavors, and many of them can directly or indirectly help you either save money or learn to use it wisely. The training seminar would have cost me $300 if I had paid my own way, but instead I got paid by my work to attend. Averaged by month, that's $25 a month saved for the last year. Number 3. Reassess your entertainment options. If you're anything like me, you have acquired more books than you've actually been able to read. I get it. There are just so many good books coming out all the time, and yet 1/6 of my bookshelf space is dedicated to books I've acquired and not yet read. I also happen to be the queen of buying video games, getting to the point where you can explore the map freely, getting sidetracked by side quests, and then never finishing because I bought another game and started the cycle over. I'm not normally someone who advocates for any kind of spending ban, but if you happen to be like me and hoard entertainment faster than you can consume it, it might be a good goal for you to enjoy what you already have and give your wallet a breather. Last year, one of my goals was to read 2 books per month and to complete 4 video games, and I'm happy to say that I've already hit my book goal and made significant headway on my unread books. I'm only halfway through my video game goal, but I've also decided I'm not allowed to buy a new one until I finish an old one. Making a commitment to enjoy the entertainment I already own, and rereading, rewatching, or replaying my favorites will significantly reduce my entertainment costs, and I hope it will also make me more thoughtful with my new entertainment purchases. Because I made a commitment to tackle my unread books and unfinished video games, I only ended up buying 1 book last year instead of 10. That's $13 spent versus $104, saving me $7.58 a month. And compared to the year before where I bought a video game and paid for a PlayStation Plus account, total $99, I focused entirely on the games I never finished, so I spent nothing extra. That saved me about $8.25 a month. In total saved, this saved me about $730 last year, or about $61 a month. Whatever goals you decide to make for the year ahead, keep in mind the kind of goals that will help you enjoy your life, especially if they will have the added bonus of improving the state of your wallet.
Whatever your goals are in life, taking care of yourself, both in your present and your future, should always be at the top of the list. And with Wealthsimple, investing in the future you want is more simple and straightforward than you might think. Wealthsimple is online investing that's as simple and human as it gets. In just 5 minutes, they'll build you a custom portfolio to fit your personal goals and timeline. Just answer a few easy questions and they'll manage your money for you on autopilot. Set it, forget it, and let your money grow in the background. You can turn on automatic deposits as well as set up a smart savings account with higher rates than big banks for your shorter-term goals, your wedding, your next great adventure, or that handbag you need. They also have a socially responsible portfolio that invests in green stocks and companies that support gender diversity. The fees are much lower than big banks, and TFD viewers will get their first $10,000 managed for free with no minimum deposit. Check them out at wealthsimple.com/TFD or use the link in our description. There are no account minimums, and it only takes a few minutes to start. No excuses.